Hi everyone, my name is Lavita and I'm a volunteer at Agoura Math Circle. In this video, I'm going to go over Math Kangaroo problems for grades 1 and 2. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. Problem number 1. Which number is inside the triangle, the square, and the circle? So let's go over all the options. A, which is 1, it's not the correct answer because it's only the circle but not the triangle or the square. B is also not right because it's in the triangle and the circle but not in the square. C, which is 5, is the correct answer because it's in the square, the triangle, and the circle. D is not the correct answer because it's only the triangle but not in the square or the circle. And E is also not correct answer because it's not in the diagram. So the answer is C. Some shapes are printed on two pieces of glass. Anna places one on top of the other without turning either piece. What does she see? So we know there is an hexagon on the top left, another hexagon on the bottom right, and there's a trapezoid in the middle. For the other diagram, there's a triangle on the bottom left, a circle in the middle, and a triangle on the top right. So let's check all the answers. So for A, the hexagons are in the right corners, and the circle has a trapezoid that is upright, and the triangles are in the right corners. So that's correct. For B, all the corners are okay, but the trapezoid in the circle is upside down, so it's incorrect. For C, most of the corners is okay, but the triangle at the top right is upside down, so it's incorrect. For D, the middle shape is wrong, and also the hexagons are in the wrong place, and the triangles are in the wrong place. And for E, it's the same thing, like the hexagons are in the opposite spots, and triangles are not in the right spots too, but the trapezoid and the circle is okay, so that's the wrong answer. So the answer for this question is A. Number 3, the picture shows 4 strange shapes. How many shapes have 3 dots inside? So this shape has 1, 2, 3. So this shape is correct since it has 3 dots inside. So next shape, this one has 1, 2, 3. So this one is also correct. And for the third one, let's see here. This one has 1, 2, 3. So this one is also correct too. The final shape has 1, 2, 3. So this one is correct. So based on drawings, the answer is E, which is 4. Kevin the kangaroo puts a picture on the table. He rotates the picture a quarter turn as shown. He then does the same rotation again. What does Kevin see now? For A, it is incorrect because it's not rotated but it's flipped. For B, it's also incorrect because for this scenario, Kevin rotates it twice. For C, it is correct because this triangle is pointing to the circle and this triangle is pointed away from the circle and the circle is here and it's turned quarter. For D, it's incorrect because the triangles are pointed to a circle, and for E, it is incorrect because both of triangles is pointed away from the circle. So C is correct. 5. In the picture, there are 8 different faces. Each face appears twice, except for one. Which face appears only once? Let's check for A. There's one over here, and another one over here. For B, there is one over here, and another one over here, which is incorrect. For D, there is one over here, and another one over here. It is also incorrect too. And for this one, there's one over here. Let's see, where's the other one? Oh, another one over here. So that's also incorrect. And let's see if this one matches. Yep, it matches. So that's also incorrect. And this one matches. So that's not correct. This one matches. So that's not also correct. So finally, we get one face, which is correct. So the answer is C. Problem number 6. Bruno is making this large triangle using identical small triangular tiles. How many more tiles does Bruno need to complete the large triangle? So let's see. Let's count the empty spaces. So let's draw a line here and another line here. So there's another one here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is D, which is 6. Problem number 7. Each digit shown on the right is made with a piece of ribbon. Which piece of ribbon is the longest? So let's count. For the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 on this one. For second one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 on this one. And for 5, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's also 11 on this one. For 6, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 on this one. So longest piece of ribbon is D, which is 6. Problem number 8. Alina uses the stamp shown to make a picture. Which picture does she make? So let's check all the options. So the image will be flipped one stamp on the paper. So A and B are not the solutions. And for C, the cat does not have different colored ears, so it's incorrect. And for D, the cat has the same colored ears on the same side as the stamp, so it's incorrect. So it leaves us the answer, which is E. 9. A student has 4 blocks as shown. Which of the following shapes cannot be made using these 4 blocks? So let's color in all the choices. So this can be blue. And there's two blues here. And then there's a blue here. And then there's one here. And let's do this here. And another one here. So let's do a purple block. There's gonna be one colored one here. Another one here. And another one here. And another one here. And another one here. So next, let's do a pink block. We got pink one here. And another one here. Oh my gosh. Another one here. And another one here. Wait, let me color the blocks. And let's see. And then there's another one here. And another one here. So finally, let's try the purple block. Dark purple one. Here. So this one is possible, so it's not the correct answer. And so is this one. And for C, this one can be made with these 4 blocks. But for D, we only have one colored, so that's the correct answer. And for E, we have 4 blocks in here. So the correct answer is D. Problem number 10. Chad has 5 baskets, each containing 4 toys. He dropped 4 of the baskets and toys were mixed up. Which basket did not drop? So basically, there are 6 stocks in the pitch, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this one doesn't have any ducks. And then when you mix it up, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ducks. So the basket he did not drop was B, which is B. In the following diagram, each shape represents a different value number. What is the value of star? So let's solve. We know that a smiley face plus another smiley face equals 10. So it's 2 smiley face equals 10. And so we divide both sides by 2. And then we cancel out this. And so smiley face equals to 5. And then next, let's find the heart. So we know that 5 plus heart equals 9. So it's 5 plus 2 hearts, 2 hearts equals to 9. So you minus 5 from both sides. So you get 2 hearts equals to 4. Then our heart equals to 2. So this one is 2, and this one is 2, and this is 5. And this one is 2. Next, find out the star. So you do 2 plus star equals 5. So scroll down. So 2 plus star equals to 5. And then you minus from both sides. And you get star equals to 3. So the answer is B, which is 3. Well, Katerina wants to walk through the maze so that she visits only rooms where the sum is 7. Which object can Katrina reach? So let's add up the numbers. There is 4 plus 3, which is 7. 6 plus 1, which is 7. 4 plus 2, which is 6, but it's incorrect. Then there's 4 plus 3, which is 7. 2 plus 5, which is 7. 2 plus 5, which is 7. 8, 7. And then 4 plus 3, which is 7. 6 plus 1, which is 7. 5 plus 2, which is 7. 6 plus 0 is 6, which is incorrect. 7 plus 0, 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 plus 3 is 5, which is incorrect. And then the sum plus 0, which is 7, and 5 plus 2, which is 7. So let's check what object Katerina can reach to. So the first is orange. Katerina cannot reach the orange because this path over here is blocked. So that's not the right answer. And then the carrot is also not correct because it's blocked by 6s, but it's not on the sample path. And the pear is also blocked by 6, so it's also incorrect. But then apple It's it's full with all 7 rooms, but it's not a valid full pad. So the answer is a banana. There's many possible ways you can solve this. By one possible path, there is like this, and then this, and then this, and then this. So the answer is A, which is the banana. Problem number 13. A toy pony is inside a box that is 1 meter tall, 1 meter wide, and 2 meters long. A ribbon goes around the box as shown. The knot uses an extra 1 meter of ribbon. How long is the ribbon in total? So basically, to go across the box, the ribbon goes across the length twice, along with the width twice. So it's 2 times 2 plus 2 times 1, which is equal to 4 plus 2, which is equal to 6 meters. So basically, to go around the box and our way to the top, it goes along the width twice and the height twice. The box is 1 meter wide and 1 meter tall, so it's 4 meters of ribbon. Then we'd add 1 meter for a knot, which is 6 plus 4 plus 1, which is equal to 11. So the answer is B, which is 11 meters. On number 14, the sum of the numbers in the triangle should be twice the sum of the numbers in the circle. What number must replace the question mark? So basically, the sum in the circle, which is 5 plus 3 equals 8. And so we know it's twice, so it's 8 times 2 equals 16. And you want to find the other half of the triangle? We do 16 minus 5, which is equal to 11. So the answer is D, which is 11. Problem number 15. We make a line of pictures by repeating these 5 pictures: sun, ghost, cat, moon, and flame, always in the same order. Which picture is in the 27th position in line? So basically, this pattern repeats every single time. So this is the 5th one. Number 5 to 5 times 5, which is equal to 25. It is flame. Basically, so 26th is sun, and the 27th is ghost. So the answer is B, which is the ghost. Problem number 16. One of the numbers in the picture is equal to the sum of numbers connected directly to it. Which number is this? So let's see here. We got this, sum here, So 3 equals to 12 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 14, but it's incorrect because 14 is greater than 3 and not equal to 3. Let's do a different one. Here is 4 equals to 12 plus 1 plus 2, which is equal to 15. But it's not the correct answer because 15 does not equal to 4. So next we do a different sum here. So there's 10 equals to 5 plus 1 plus 2, and that equals to 9. It's also not the correct answer because 10 does not equal to 9. And finally, let's do the last problem. So there is 7 that equals to 1 plus 1 plus 5. And that equals to 7. And so 7 equals to 7. So that's correct. And the answer is C, which is 7. Problem number 17. Katie has a clear box containing 6 small cubes. What does Katie see if she looks at a box from above? So let's see here. So basically there's a cube over here, but not visible because it's in the bottom, but it's not on the top. And then there's 2 cubes here, which is underneath this cube, which is has a white on it. So I think it's not visible. And there are also there's 1, 2 here in the left side, and there's 1 in the bottom. So the answer is E. Problem number 18. Stephen wants to pick 2 numbers from the board and add them together. How many different results could Stephen get? So let's count out the numbers. So there is 1 plus 2, which is equal to 3. 1 plus 3, which is equal to 4. 1 plus 4, which is equal to 5. And 1 plus 5, which is equal to 6. Then there's 2. 2 plus 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3. 3. 2 plus 3, which is equal to 5. And then there is 2 plus 4, which is equal to 6. 6. And 2 plus 5, which is equal to 7. And then there is 3 plus 1, which is equal to 3. 3 plus 2, which is equal to 5. And then there is 3 plus 4, which is equal to 7. And 3 plus 5, which is equal to 8. And then there is 4 plus 1, which is equal to 4. 4 plus 2, which is equal to 6. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. And 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. 4 plus 3. Equal to 7. And 4 plus 5 equals to 9. So let's cancel out this. Let's cancel out this one here. 1 plus 3 equals to 4. Let's see, 4 is here. No. And then there's cancel out this 5. And this 5 too. And this 5. And then there's 1 plus 5 is 6. So let's cancel this one. And then let's see another 6. Another one here. And then there's 7. So I'll cancel out this one. And this one. Or there's no 8s here. 8, no. Yeah, you can cancel out this one too. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 possible results. So the answer is C, which is 7. Problem number 19. Which 2 pieces can be used to complete the grid without overlapping? So let's see the missing pieces. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And for 1, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 for this. And for 2, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for 2. For 3, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 for 3. For 4, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 here. And since 10 plus 7 equals 17, just this one over here, the answer is E, which is 2 and 3. Problem number 20. Ali, Bella, Chuck, and Dan each have 3 shapes. Each child has exactly 1 shape in common with each of the other children. Which shape does Dan have? So let's see here. So we know that Ali and Bella have a square. So this one is crossed out. And then there is Chuck and Ali have a triangle and another triangle. So that leaves us the option with either a circle, a star, and another star, and a triangle. But Bella, the star, like Chuck, so this one is also crossed out. So the answer is D, because the only options left is a circle, a heart, and a diamond. So the answer is D. Problem number 21. Zorn builds towers from 3 types of blocks. The heights of the 3 of the towers are shown in the picture. What is the height of the 4th tower? So let's see here. When compared to the first and third tower, we find the triangle is 5 units high because 20 minus 15 equals to 5. And we're going to compare the second and the third tower. We find that the rectangle is 7 unit size since it's 20 minus 13 equals 7. So we add the triangle and the rectangle. The answer is A, which is 12. Problem number 22. Zara wants to move to the grid from A to B. She can only move to the right or upwards. Each time she visits a gray box, she has to pay $1. Each time she visits a white box, she has to pay $2. How much dollars would she pay for the cheapest path? So basically, Zara has to pay more for visiting a white box than a gray box. So she has to go through as few white boxes as possible. To get from A to B, she has to take 8 steps. 5 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 up, 1, 2, 3. So it's 5 times 2 plus 3 times 1 equals to $13. So basically, the answer is C, which is $13. Julia has a list of problems to finish during May. She starts on the 1st of May, which is this year, a Wednesday. If she solves exactly 2 problems each day, she will finish the task on a Sunday. If she solves exactly 3 problems each day, she will finish the task on a Wednesday. How many problems are there on a list? So, if Julia solves 2 problems today and finishes on Sunday, she will spend 5, 12, or 19, or 26 days. The days for Sunday, like you see here on the calendar. And then she'll solve 10, 24, 38, or 52 problems. If Julia solves 3 problems per day and finishes on Wednesday, then you spend 1, 8, 5, 22, or 29 days on them, like you see here. And she'll solve 3, 24, 45, 66, or 87 problems. The only number that 2 lists of problems have in common is 24, so that's the only number that works to finish either on Sunday or on Wednesday. So 24 problems are on the list. Problem number 24. Andrew was throwing darts at a target. He started with 10 darts and got 2 new darts each time he hit the target. In total, Andrew threw 20 darts and then had no darts left. How many times did Andrew hit the target? So basically, Andrew started with 10 darts and threw 20 darts in total, so he got 20 minus 10 equals to 10 darts. 10 darts for hitting the target. For each hit, Andrew got 2 darts, so he got 10 extra darts by hitting the target. So it's 10 divided by 2 equals to 5. So the answer is B, which is 5.